Didn't think about the price we had to pay. Oh no, 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 no. What's up, Q Brown? It's morning, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. Come on, baby. I guess. You're leaving me. I know you got to hurry home to make your... Did y'all hear about that situation that happened in Minnesota? Minneapolis. Did y'all hear about that? I'm gonna come later on my Soul Supernatural channel and talk about it. I'm gonna really break it down. Cause that shit is some crazy shit. What's up, Triple? What's going on, brother? Did y'all hear about that guy? The shit is crazy. This 23-year-old guy. You talking about some you blame Trump. Dude, he's anti-Trump. He don't even like Trump. But let me tell y'all this real quick. Dude ass was a 23-year-old guy who identified as a female. Okay. He was transgender. His name was Robin, but he wanted to be called some other shit to fit his female gender or whatever, right? Dude ass went to a Catholic, what was it, school? No, it was a church. During a day where they was having mass, right? And went to the damn church and started shooting up the church. Just started shooting up the church, right? But before he did all that, he was posting videos on his social medias, right? And it's crazy because they recently took the oh, let me turn this air off. It is cold. Let me let these windows down, baby. What was I saying? So he was posting all type of weird ass videos on his social medias, right? Like on his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel was called Robin Westman or some shit, right? But anyway, he had like this manifesto journal book and all type of weird shit. One of the videos that I saw, he had a whole bunch of different type of guns, right? And he had a whole bunch of different ammunition for this shit. And then on the clips of his guns, he had messages on them. Like one of the clips he had wrote on there said, "Where is your God?" I think another one said, "Fuck Trump," or "He want Trump dead," or some shit. And then it was another clip. I'm talking about fully loaded magazines, bro. It was another message he had wrote on there with like white out or some shit. And it says something about children or some shit. So his main focus and objective was to kill children. He wanted to see children suffer. That's what he said in his journal, right? Greetings from Amsterdam. Thank you for watching all the way from Amsterdam. I love my Amsterdam people. My boy Roz Locks is from Amsterdam. I think he's from Amsterdam. But anyway, so not only that, child, right? Writing all this different type of shit on his clips. Writing all this different type of evil, demonic shit in his journal. Then there was another video that I had saw that he had uploaded to YouTube where he was reading out of his journal and he took a knife and started stabbing the damn journal, bro. Crazy. Not only that, there's more. There's more. Now this was just released, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday, but I just recently saw it like last night. So he would like do these different type of drawings and whatever, right? And in one of the drawings, he had made this drawing of him looking at himself in the mirror, but the reflection was a demon, a devil. Okay, so basically, he saw himself as a demon. And so when he looked in the mirror, he saw a devil with horns. Look, this is what he drew on the paper. He saw himself as a demon looking back at him. Not only that, another video that I saw where he was showing all his bullets and ammunition and shit, he was talking to himself, but kind of like in third person. So in one of the videos I saw, he was saying like, yeah, it's time for everybody to die. You too. This is what he was saying. He was like, it's time for everybody to die. You too. I don't want to be here. And then in another voice coming from himself, he was like, you don't belong here. This shit was weird. The shit was weird. I'm like, oh my God, what type of shit? Y'all don't never really hear black people going to shoot up schools and churches and hospitals and shit. It's always some non-melanated person. Okay, and I'm not saying that to be mean, but it's true. It's always a non-melanated person. Then when they put the picture out, I was looking at the picture. I'm like, this kind of remind me of the Sandy Hook situation. Y'all remember Sandy Hook? Same thing. Crazy person went to go shoot up the school and all type of weird shit. I'm like, dude look kind of like he MK'd Ultra. Like, is this a real person? Is he AI? I got so many questions. I have so many questions. And then, y'all know I don't really fuck with the news like that, right? But I've been watching, just peeping games, seeing what's been going on. And so, on the news, they talking about some, I think this was on MSNBC. This one particular thing that I saw on MSNBC. Dude ass got on there, some spokesperson, activist got on there, right? Well, he said he didn't like Jews. So if he was a Jew, he didn't like himself. Because in that journal, he said he didn't like black people. He didn't like Mexican people. He really didn't like Jews. And he really didn't like Trump for whatever reason. And he really had a disdain for little children. Which is why in his journal, he said that he wanted to see the little children. He said it's time for the little children to suffer. All type of shit. Like, this shit was weird. But anyway, I saw this one clip on MSNBC, y'all. Some activist or spokesperson came on there and was saying, it's not a time for prayer. We don't want y'all to pray. Some shit like that. I'm not saying it verbatim, but his ass did say that it's not time for prayers. They don't want no prayers, and this, that, and the other. And it's kind of crazy that he would say that, but in the same breath, he said that the children that was in the church doing mass, they was praying. This is what he said. Come on, let me get over. 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 Thank you. Watch where the fuck you going, bitch. You see this damn detour right here? My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. That's why I hate doing detours, because shit be all crazy. But anyway, I don't know, y'all. I feel like that whole situation was some type of blood sacrifice. That's how I feel with it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Let me borrow $1, William. Let me borrow $1. Let me read some of these people. Somebody said, F Trump. Listen, I am not pro-Trump or anti-Trump. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I fuck with Trump sometimes. I fuck with him sometimes, not all the time. You know, some things that he have done and said was legit, and then others was just like, nah, I'm not rocking with you on that. I don't really got no skin in the game. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to politics, I don't really fuck with that shit at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I'm just trying to figure out why every time it's a school shooting or some type of mass shooting, it's never a melanated person, bro. It's never a melanated person. Now, I'm not saying that we don't do shit. We do our own shit. But shooting up schools and churches and playgrounds and parks and shit is not one of them. Like, purposely. What you say, Trump going to clean up Chirac? I'm waiting for that. When is this supposed to start? He sent the troops over to D.C. first, right? I feel like he should have sent them here first. Do I think it's going to make a difference? I don't know. I'm trying to see where is they going to be at? Is they going to be in the parts of Chicago where the fuck they need to be at? That's the question. Is they going to be in Inglewood? Is they going to be in all the areas where the crime, the volume of murder is high? Like, I'm just saying. I can't really pay attention to the comments right now, but hello to everybody that has joined. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, when they showed that picture of the dude though, He looked very much like he was MK Ultra. Like he had that same look in his face and in his eyes that the Sandy Hook shooter had in his look, the head in his face, in his eyes. Like blank, like no soul, like he came out of a sleeper cell type shit. You see what I'm saying? And they put his ass out here on these streets all deranged and shit. I really do feel like a lot of this shit be set up for blood sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. And they really been putting emphasis on children in the news. Every news station. Because only 2 children got unalived out the whole thing. Only 2 children got unalived. I think it was like a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old. And then they say 17 people were injured. But the way they put emphasis on the children, it's like, bro, was it set up? Was it staged? Was it some type of blood sacrifice? Like, where do they get these people from? Because also in his journal, he had some shit wrote down, but it was in like a Russian language. Shit, weird shit. Weird shit. Really weird shit. Like, where the fuck do these people, where do they find them at? I really do feel like they be growing these motherfuckers in labs. I feel like these people are experiments. And they put them out here on the streets and they just lose their fucking mind and they just start doing dumb shit like shooting up schools and churches. That's just how I feel. Y'all ain't gotta agree with it, okay? But I'm sort of kind of a conspiracy theorist, okay? And I just look at shit past the surface like it just don't make sense to me. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I will be talking about this again on my other channel, Soul Supernatural Production. So if y'all are not subscribed to that channel, go over there and subscribe over there, because that's where I talk about stuff like this. That I'm just really like touching base on it right now. You got it, big bro. Go ahead. You got it. People be thinking that you be racing with them. I'm not racing with no damn body. Let me see. What y'all talking about? They going to the ghetto first, sis. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. I don't know. I don't even know if it's gonna be beneficial. I don't know. I'm just waiting on this shit to happen. As far as him sending troops over here, I'm just waiting on it. Chris 34, what's up? You say, yeah, that was effed up. No matter how you feel about prayers, you know. He said that shit live on air on MSNBC. I'm gonna show y'all that shit tonight when I cover this again. I was so confused because he was like, the little children was in there, they were praying and this, that, and the other, but don't send y'all prayers. We don't need prayers right now. I was confused. Like, are you taking shots at a certain community? Are you taking shots just at the Christian community? Because if y'all was in there doing y'all prayers, doing y'all mass when this situation happened, why we can't send our prayers and condolences? What y'all want, our money? So now they'll raise another red flag for me, like, okay, like, what's the part? Like, you know, I just got questions. That's all. If you really think about it, all of this stuff happened because Trump started taking away things from poor people. Poor people been poor, though, before Trump. You see what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying, like, the people that work, you know, that's at the bottom of the barrel, that's, like, scraping pennies and barely making it, like, he's taking shit away from them. I get it, you know, but I don't know. Like, I could talk about stuff like this and go very, very far. Like, the rabbit hole can go so deep with me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just be thinking of just everything, different possibilities, different reasons of why, like, just putting everything on the table. You get what I'm saying? I just be putting everything on the table. I don't be really necessarily paying attention and taking what the news say to heart, because they ass be lying, giving half truth, if any. It's sad. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of MK Ultra folks out here, man. They just running rampant. They running rampant out here. But it's a nice day in Chicago. I'm on the way to the gym. The weather is nice. I gotta stop at Jewel's and get me like a apple or something before I start my workout. Yeah. So how y'all doing today? What's on y'all agenda for today, Friday? What's on y'all agenda? I'm talking about the shooting that happened in Minnesota. That's you, Lady Diva. I gotta make you a moderator. Please. Please be my moderator. Cause you have. I was like, that name do look familiar. I was like, is that who I think it is? That is you, sis. That is you. They say your vibe don't always attract your tribe. And you've been rocking for years, never switched up. Through all the bullshit, through all the drama, happy times, bad times, sad times, you ain't never switched up. Long Wolf, watching from UK. Thank you for watching from the UK. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Roz Locks? Hey, Barbara Royal. Nothing to do on Friday? Okay, you ain't working today? You ain't got no job? It's your off day? You ain't got no gym membership? You ain't got no errands to run? You got your house to clean up? You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you got something to do today. You know? Everybody got something, unless you just gonna relax. If you gonna relax, I feel that. We all need relaxation sometimes and rest. I feel that. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. Do you remember, girl? I was the one who gave you your first. So let me tell y'all what I'm working on today. Today I'm working on full body. I'm doing full body today because it's Friday. Friday is my Go Hard Fridays. I go until failure. So that means if I'm lifting weights, I'm lifting until I can't lift no more. If I'm running on a treadmill, I'm running and sprinting or walking until I can't no more. Whatever I'm doing it until failure, until I feel like I can't no more. And that's the best way to build muscle. That's the best way to build muscle. He walking with his girl, looking all in my car. Like, is you cool? When younger, you were mine. So we just gonna sit here? I mean, like, are you gonna go? Oh, okay. I'm about to check the comments out in 1 minute, y'all. Just give me a second. They still got this road right here blocked off. I can't wait till they finish doing what they doing because this is really be throwing me out. You can go, ma'am. You welcome. I was there. Come on. It's alright. There go my favorite police officer. Chilling in the cut. Monitoring the parking lot of the Gizm. I think he like Mexican or something. I was riding past one day and I was bumping some Easy E, real Compton City G's. And I rode past, I was blasting and he was, I'm like, what you know about that? I think he like Mexican or something. Let me come down here to Jules. I gotta buy me a banana or apple or something. Okay, jackass. Okay. You see me coming. Younger, you were mine. Boom, baby, boom. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying that I like him because I'm married, baby. I'm off the market, but he's a nice guy. He come in the gym sometime and get refreshments, you know. I wonder if I'm somebody's favorite cop. I don't know. You might be. You got to get some handcuffs and a badge. You know, if you're not a cop for real, you can role play. Let me see. Lady Diva, I thought I gave you a moderator stick. Okay. I think I did it just now. Okay, we must meet since you're in the Shy Game. Okay, I'm gonna have to send you my email. We can definitely, I'll take you out to like lunch or brunch or something like that. Girl, yes. I'm sure somewhere I'm married and been a cop for 35 years. Okay. Well, you probably is somebody's favorite cop. What city and state you in? Love the sounds. Okay. You said no gym needed. Okay, that's cool. That's why I drive 5% cents all around. I might have to do that. Listen, y'all, I'm not exaggerating and I'm not lying. I'm riding through the parking lot. I'm talking to y'all on the live. I'm looking because I'm paying attention to my surroundings. Dude is with his girl. Maybe it was his sister or something. But he's looking in my car as I'm driving and his neck turned all the way this way. Like, bro, pay attention. You finna run into the door. Trying to see who I am and what I'm doing. I work out with a fitness trainer online. She's certified sports trainer and nutritionist. We do home workout, no gym needed. Okay. That definitely work. Lone Wolf said, hit the like button, folks. I appreciate that, Lone Wolf. Keep it up. I'm going to make you a moderator. Appreciate it. I have a home gym and I'm sitting beside clean. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I definitely understand that. Barbecue, beer, water, and family. Okay, I don't drink beer, but I'm down with the barbecue and the family. Going to my doctor's appointment. Okay. No time to relax. I appreciate that. Bend over. Okay. Rasta Voodooist, love the lights. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello from New York City. I love New York. Downtown New York is better than downtown Chicago. I said it. I live in Chicago. I'm here. I know what it's all about. I know what it's like. Downtown New York is very much better, more interesting, more excited than downtown Chicago. My daughter is on the west side. Okay. I got family on the west side too. Just got a new BMW. Okay. Let me see what else. Okay, I think that's about it. Do you mind if I finish while watching you? I don't understand. Mind if you finish what? I love you, my American brothers and sisters. We love you more. My heart don't look like shit, but anyways. Alright, y'all. I'm finna get on my way up in this Jewels and get my watermelon or some bananas or something. And I'm gonna head into this gym and start my workout. But thank y'all for tuning in as always. I appreciate y'all. I love talking to y'all in the morning. Y'all be having my live so lit. But make sure y'all go subscribe to my other channel, Soul Supernatural Production. I'm going live tonight, and I'm going to really analyze. I'm going to psychoanalyze, okay? I'm going to systematically break all of this shit down. And we're going to talk about it a little more and go more in depth with this transgender school shooter, church shooter, okay? Because that's what he was. He was a transgender. But anyway.